Hey, how's it going guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out the location of all the Phoenix Feather upgrades in Death's Gambit, so let's just jump straight into it. The first of the Feathers upgrades is pretty much unmissable. It's going to be obtained in Gaian's Cradle, which is the first tutorial area of this game. Just after the zone where this Phoenix will fly overhead, breathing fire down upon us, we'll drop down and then we'll find an outer, and just to the left of this outer we will find the first upgrade for our Phoenix Feathers. The second one we'll most likely pick up is going to be in the Central Sanctuary. Covenant Gold NPC named Sigur will be able to sell it to us for 300. I would recommend buying this as soon as you possibly can, as about halfway through the game there will be an NPC who starts killing off other NPCs and she will be the first to die, so be careful with missing this one. The next one is going to be inside the snow area named Obsidian Vale, just after the place where you have to free the two NPCs from the cages with the Amarog Key. There will be this set of ladders you have to climb up. At the top of the ladders there will be some spikes to the right and some spikes to the left. You want to go left, roll through these and you will find the next feather upgrade. If you don't pick it up here, you'll most likely find this just after you defeat the boss of this area, as it's straight below the Amarog Key itself. The next one is going to be in Almovaro's Observatory, which is right at the top, so you won't be coming up here until you get the Gaian Crest. So this may not be the next one in order, but it is the next one closest to the Sanctuary you'll be picking up if you wish to come here first. So you simply want to continue through the level as you normally would, climbing up the ladder to the left of the golden cage. And after you take out this Alking, you'll climb up a couple more ladders and you'll find a section with 3 crystals. Defeat those 3 crystals, jump over to the left, kill another 3 crystals, and here you'll be able to see the next feather upgrade. The next one is going to be in Aldwyn, so there'll be this area where there's a shield enemy followed up by a mage enemy, and just after that you want to go inside the house. It's the one right near where the crystal lizard spawns, and then come to the bottom section of this house and we'll find the church basement key. So we'll need this key to access the area where the next feather upgrade is going to be located, which is very close by. So simply exit back outside the building and head right one more screen into the church, and as soon as we get inside the church we'll notice this section we can drop down to where the ladder is, and this is going to be the church basement where we can use the key we just obtained, and down here, as you've probably guessed, is going to be the next upgrade. Next up we want to come to Caer Siorai, which is pretty much one of the last areas in the game, and from where we want to drop down into the Rider's Passage and head left. You can make it here without having access to Caer Siorai as soon as you've just unlocked the journey's end. But it's simply quicker to show you guys from the Caer Siorai, and it's a lot more self-explanatory. You just drop down here where these poison blobs are, and that's where the feather upgrade is going to be. Now the final one is also going to be from Caer Siorai, but this time we are actually going to be heading inside. I'm going to fast forward it just to save us time. All we have to do is head inside Caer Siorai, head right through the first 2 rooms, jump across the platforms until you get to this outer, which is just after this flying Drake Knight. If we continue one screen further right, we're going to have to face the heroic version of the Phoenix boss. After we defeat this boss, there'll be this long ladder spawn in at the left side of the room. We want to climb up there, and the next room inside to the left, if we go inside the doorway, is where the final feather upgrade is going to be located. That is going to be the final upgrade we can obtain. As you can notice, the maximum we can hold at one time is going to be 10 feathers. There is one extra thing we should mention. However, if for whatever reason you don't pick up one of the feather upgrades, there will be an extra one we can obtain by placing all 5 Gaian Relics in the Gaian's Cradle. As we can see here, we are rewarded with a feather upgrade down here, but I've tested it myself and many people have told me if you've already got all of the other feather upgrades, this won't spawn in. So it seems to be there could be a total of 11, but it will only let us have 10 at one time. So anyway, I hope you did find this video helpful guys. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we will see you next time.